not the Ministry of Speed anymore, as much as I want to say that. We are Phoenix Motorsports now, and we are racing GT3. You know what time it is with the GT3. We got the best GT3 drivers in the world here. Well, most of them anyway. Blaze Bleeze, Ryan Wingate, Mr. Edward Kindred. These guys right here, serious drivers, big fun. Y'all stick around. This is going to be a great race. Last winner in the last race was the Bentley driver himself, and that would be none other than Blaze Bleeze. So yeah, a lot of action happening tonight. And let's see here. Wait. Yeah. So I need to retire. And we are about to go. What are we doing here? 16 seconds after the clock? Okay. This is for qualifying. So yeah, who's got the pole? Find out. It's like Blaze with a 139.241. Trying to go back in time early on here. Well done. 2 seconds behind him is going to be Rosa 236. Rosa's been having some great runs here. He's got that Huracan, Super Trofeo, I'm sorry, dialed in, all the way in. Here we go, on the grid. I'm going to have to retire. I'm in the R Ferry Motorsports Ferrari. Oh no. And here we go, down the first straightaway. Blaze Bleeze leads him off again into turn one. Takes a very unorthodox line there, goes way wide. Oh, who's around? That's Henrik. I thought it was Henrik anyway. It's not. So Ministry drivers are 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Phoenix Motorsports drivers 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time with that. Blaze has certainly got that Bentley dialed in. Last race was a completely default setup race. This race they have setups. Rosa should be pretty strong here. Not to mention, it's gonna rain. Creeping around the bus stop chicane there. Nicely done. Tire temperatures are still down. Brake temperatures are still down. Looks like Henrik is struggling to keep up with the 2 leaders up here. Let's go aboard with Mr. Edward Kindred and see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed here. As he works his way around lap 1 here. Oh, Rosa 236 making a move here. Let's go aboard with Rosta. He's right there in the back gearbox of the Bentley driver. Blaze Bleeze, Mr. Andrew Drake. Can he get it done here? He's got to run. Drake's going to make his car wide. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do a late dive? Blaze is letting him, holding his line. Does not get it done. That Bentley's got some superior power. Punching a massive hole in the air. And that pushes Rosa a little wide there in the dirty air, the jet wash of Blaze. And they open up about a second on Henrik with nobody helping him pull down that first straightaway. Well, it's about Russ's car. He's having issues. He was way offline. Might have had some mechanical issues there with his wheel. He's getting past left and right. Oh, he's dropping like a stone. What has happened to the Sasquatch Motorsports driver? Sponsored by Dow Glassworks and, of course, Don's Auto Body. Wow. So Henrik now finds himself at P2, 2.587 back from Blaze. Look at Blaze, he's already a spec. He's trying to get somewhere in a big hurry. He wants to put a gap between him and Henrik. And the rest of the field, especially Rosta. On board with Henrik. And there's no Blaze in sight with the 3-second gap. Blaze just marching down the front straightaway. 26 seconds, 26 minutes to go. on the third lap with a 3-second gap. Dominating performance by Blaze. They're supposed to get a little racy there against the Cadillac driver. What's with a nice line? There's some time. He's going to try to push that driver off the track. Oh, what's he going to do? The caddy holds his line. Well done. Whoa. Still holds on to it. Whistles on the outside there. Just had to roll out of the throttle a little bit. Give the caddy that just a little bit extra push. Caddy goes wide. Whistle has to do the undercut. And the caddy gives him room. Here comes the rain. Ryan flashes his lights there. Gets the caddy on the inside. Gets it done. The hairpin. Well done for Roast at 236. Nicely done there. Great job from the Idahoan. But can he run down Hendrick, who's 2 seconds in front of him, and Blaze, who's 3 seconds in front of Hendrick? Rain has started here at Fuji. And these guys know they're on the front stretch now. They're going to pit. Who's going to pit? On board with Blaze. He's coming in. Hendrick, is he going to come in or is he going to stay out? He's coming in. They're all coming in. These two ain't going to come in. Nope, they did not. Or maybe they will. Maybe they will. Yeah, he's coming in. And they're all coming in. All 6 cars are coming in. Nicely done. Heads up driving from all these guys here participating tonight. I don't know the last two, but well, no, the second place car did not pit. And he's about to learn why he needed a pit. This is going to be the only lap he leads. Everybody's out now in different order. Looks like there's still a little grip out there. Cadillac power, baby. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's definitely a shine on the street there. Is he going to pit? He does not. A fatal mistake. We'll come back to see that tragedy in a minute here. Hendrick in P3 and the P2 machine here. Let's find out their names. Yeah, HC Huron and Team who? Ramrod. Okay, I'll just leave it alone. I'll just leave that alone. And Crazy Dude certainly is crazy. Inside, he's trying to get it done. Oh, Roasta goes around him. Oh, pick their pockets. Roasta pick Hendrick and this guy's pocket here. AC Huron. Oh my God, what a booby trap move there. And he's got a pit. Meanwhile, back on the farm, Blaze in last spot, 48 seconds back. Oh boy. Gotta be so easy on the power here. As he tries to get that Cadillac turning and point it straight. On the gas, he's going to stand again. Looks like he is. On the rev limiter too. Rosa now in P2. Snatches that spot away. Who left? Somebody left. On board now with Hendrick, 88 Fly. The Fly! Trying to beat down Sasquatch Motorsports #1 drivers. He goes wide! Rosa going to come back on the track and lets Hendrick have that spot there. Hendrick applying the pressure, but yeah, he's got to slow down a lot offline there. That gives Rosa an opportunity to come back. Hendrick bobbing, weaving, and diving, trying to break the aero draft on Rosa's machine. But that Hurricane is just, that Super Trofeo is just a bad son of a bitch, man. I'm telling you. That Audi scooted away. Wow, he put a big gap on Ryan right there. Wow. And there's Blaze and all this whole shabagle. Just a stone's throw away. So Crazy Dude losing a lot of time now. Almost 20 seconds a lap. Is he going to come in? He does. Does he? Yes, he does. Oh, so he has to give it up. Barely squeaks in the pit road entrance there. Let's check it out. It's going to be fuel and tires. He's out. Splash and go. Oh, in the wrong pit. He was in the wrong pit. Oh. That's definitely cost him some time. That's Johnny O'Connell's car. 4 tires on. Laid on fuel, damage off the jacks. He's out. But Hendrick has now inherited the lead. Roast up 236 right behind him, followed by Blaze, now 4 seconds behind. Leading the race here. You gotta be happy for this guy. A Trojan Nano sponsor driver, now Trojan Mini sponsor driver. His wife's liking that, but yeah, certainly got this race under control. They wanted to do was get Blaze out of the lead, and they certainly did that. Manhandling Blaze. Treat him like the little sissy girl he is, but yeah. Certainly got this under control now. And they're about to set sail. Let's go on board with Mr. Edward Kindred here and do a Ministry of Speeds, crank it up as he crosses the stripe here. And let him take us for a ride around here, Fuji GP. Enjoy. spinning those wheels around the corners. This whole track is as slick as a snail snot. But Hendrick 88, a true weather master, a true rain master, gets us around. What an enjoyable ride that was. But look at these two guys behind him. Rosta in P2, 3.432 back. Blaze 4.9, or I'm sorry, 3.9. Coming. Big Bentley's coming. The next two guys are 34 and 57 seconds back respectively. Miles away, eons away. Just an afterthought. The race is going to be played out right here by Phoenix Motorsports' finest drivers. Formerly ministers of speed, now Phoenix birds, risen from the ashes. Blaze is just trying to get that bending to work for him. It just, I think he's missed the setup a little bit here. It's quite possible, as we've been running default for this for quite a while, for about the last week and a half. Roasta 236 right behind Blaze. Whoa, what happened here? So Roasta must have had it off. Ryan Wingate running out of talent there. Oh! A big puddle there. And Blaze is off. Now taking that lead back is Roasta, or the P2 spot. He's got plenty of time, plenty of time. He doesn't need to get flustered. He'll be all right. Blaze dropping the ball there, making a critical mental error. Wow, very uncharacteristic of Blaze. But you know what they say, right? Shiitake happens. Look at this guy. Oh, too much speed in that caddy. That Porsche is just pitifully slow. Woo! Don't get him twisted. Let's not construe the facts for what they really are. Hendrick, lap 10 with 11 minutes to go. 7 seconds in front of Roasta at 236. And 11 seconds in front of Blaze. So Blaze is close to Roasta, but not so close to Hendrick. Motorsports flatulence, as Blaze is using all that power of that car, slamming the gas, a lot of compression. Still got the wipers on though. Why, I don't know. So Rosa's closed that gap by a second. Look at him, just driving that car just oh so carefully. Using all his skill level. Intense concentration from Dab Daddy. Eight seconds. 1 second behind him is this man right here. So it's going to be a battle for P2. If Hendrick does not make a mistake, this is all his. We're down to three Phoenix Motorsports drivers and one somebody. Right now he's a nobody. One second is the gap. Can he get it done here? On you, Blaze is a young man. He's still excitable. Bruce has got a little bit more experience, a little bit more age than Blaze, but I think talent-wise, Blaze was just a naturally more aggressive driver than Rosa. As you can see here, Rosa's more of a... Oh, yeah, Blaze chopped the brake, almost spun it around, almost hit Rosa. What did I tell you? More excitable is the word, and he drops the ball again. Rosa did nothing wrong, gave him plenty of racing room. That was all Blaze and Bleeze right there. Just couldn't get it done. Choked under pressure there, trying to make the pass a little bit too aggressively. Rosa got plenty of room, and that was it. That was it, folks. Rosa stays behind him, though. Why? Wow. Incredible racing there, folks. Incredible. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 7 minutes to go. Blaze 14 seconds behind Hendrick now. We're never going to go to that Hendrick's car anymore. We're going to just watch these guys right here. This is proving to be very exciting. Blaze has been more dominant than Rosa winning these practice races, but something about this Lamborghini that just appeals to Rosa. I'm not quite sure what it is, but once you put him in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Series, that was all she wrote. He's never looked back. He's won at Laguna Seca. He's had some practice race wins, I believe. So he's definitely got the feel for the car. As you can see, he's very smooth on the throttle. He hasn't had very many mishaps, which is a good thing. So we're looking for a good end result here for Ryan Wingate as he tries to run down Blaze of Bleeze 2 seconds in front. Once again, Blaze again on that same spot. Blaze cannot get that car rotated there in that same spot. Wow. That's just no kind of bueno for Blaze there. Wow. He has dropped the ball again in the same spot. Go figure that, folks. I cannot, for the life of me, understand why or how. At least not for me to understand. Wow. So this is going to be quite a discussion about the setups after the race here, so stick around. We'll see what these guys got to say about whether or not they're going to want to run the setup package. we were supposed to do a test, our preseason race Saturday night, one with default and one with setups. I don't know if they're going to want to do the setups after this result here. These are some of the best drivers that we have. They're obviously struggling a little bit with the adjustments that they're having to make in the rain. Now, when I set the rule up, it's going to be dark. It's going to be the worst possible conditions. So what you see here is actually pretty timid compared to what we normally run. So yeah, there might be some discussion about how far they're going to allow me to, or they're going to try to say that I can push. But you know, that's me. I do what I want. That's right. I do what I want. So Blaze 23 seconds back from Mr. Edward Kindred. Edward has just gone with 4 minutes to go. He's been the king of Fuji tonight. And a very dominating performance. Very well controlled race for him. Typical Hendrick. Give him a brick and he'll make top ramen soup. The car still sounds good. Screaming down that front straightaway, or that little back straightaway there. I'm sorry. You know what I meant. Mount Fuji in the background. That's Hendrick 88. The Fly. Former NASCAR superhero. Now turned sport car driver, kind of like myself. Saw a challenge in it and said, I'm going to try it. He's done very well for himself. I can tell you from experience that Hendrick has certainly overcome many challenges that we've had in these cars. Straight up. And right now, overcoming another one. It's called Roast and Blaze. So with 2 minutes to go, my buddy, my friend, Edward, is about to taste the champagne. Derek DeBoer of TRG Racing told me that the champagne is always sweeter on the top step. We're going to ask Edward if that's quite the truth there. No pressure from the rest of the drivers on him. No back markers in his way. Clean air. Wet track, but clean air. Gotta love it for him. Gotta be happy for this guy. Former cross dancer, former cross dresser. Now full-time pole dancer. I mean, you know, he's overcome a lot. And he'll have one more lap to do as he comes down the front straightaway here for the last time, or second to the last time. White flag in the air this time for Mr. Edward Kindred of Phoenix Motorsports, Out Front Racing. Hendrick blood draws sold out. And Hendrick butt plugs, very few limited edition, special edition models are left. Ladies, come on down to the Hendrick trailer right after the race to get your boobies kissed or your baby signed by Hendrick. Swarms of fat women are starting to run toward the Hendrick trailer. Yeah. Bare-breasted fat women. Hundreds of them. All screaming, Hendrick, let me have your love child. Give me your love child. What do you know about that? Men want him and men... I'm sorry. Women want him and men want to be him. Right now, I know Blaze wants to be him. 19 seconds to the rear. Rosta, 17 seconds to the rear. That's a 2-second gap right there, but that's not going to happen. Here he comes, folks. The last few twisty bits here. Came in confident today. Said he was happy with his car. First race. And why shouldn't he be? Former Playmate of the Year, 2007, 2008, 2009. Chippendale's dancer now, Hard Body's dancer. Edward Kendrick taking the stripe here. And winning wholeheartedly at Fuji Grand Prix International Speedway. Well done, my friend. And here he comes now. Ryan Wingate, locksmith, brain surgeon, former minister of speed, now Phoenix Motorsports driver. P2, yeah. And shame upon shame about this man right here as he creeps around the track for the last time. Beer cans raining down the Bentley as he crosses the stripe in P3. Not a happy camper. I know he's not a happy camper, folks. We're going to hear from these guys in a minute. Stick around. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? Stick around. Oh, he locks him up. Big lock up there for Blaze. Pieces and parts flying everywhere. A shaboozle of shame as Blaze just smashes his way into somewhere. Let me see if I can get these guys up here. Wow, crazy race. Thank y'all for joining us. That was really a lot of fun to call. And right here. Whew! What can I tell you? Exciting stuff, man. Exciting stuff. Thanks for joining us tonight. Six Gun Johnny, Walt's Dog, broadcast live right here from Phoenix Motorsports, the Fortress of Speed. Blaze, I'll tell you what, buddy. You had the dominant car race 1. Race 2, not so much. What happened?
I just tried a lower downforce setup and it didn't work out. The car was a little too
free? Yeah, it looked like you were a little free in some areas. Other places you were really good. What was that thing with Rosta? You spun out in front of him, but yet he stopped and let you go by. Did like he feel sorry for you or something? Or what happened there?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know. It was still a great.
Going up the hill, I hit a puddle. That puddle that's on the inside.
Yeah.
In fact, I thought he was still beside me. I thought we hit.
But
and it wasn't until I looked back that I saw he was a corner back. But no, I just hit a puddle.
Yeah. It looked like you gave him plenty of room, and it looked like good, clean driving to me because we were on board with the Blaze when that happened, and all of a sudden you just like gave up the spot. I was like, okay, but hey, it all worked out. Rosta, tell me about your car, man. What a great handling Lamborghini tonight, man. I mean, that thing had power. It could drive back from the front to the back. I mean, dude, great car tonight, man. Great run. What are your thoughts for Saturday night?
I want a little trouble. In the rain, it doesn't. Yeah, it's tough to keep up. I could feel it. I was just a little off pace. So, I mean, if I had, if I was ahead and had some good battle room, it wouldn't be bad. But if I was trying to make any kind of comeback or catch somebody in the rain, I'm in trouble.
I couldn't see that at all from your car, man. Your car looked fantastic tonight.
It was pushing a bit, and yeah, if it weren't for some mistakes, I mean, I know I would have lost the Blaze.
Yeah.
More than once.
Wow.
Lost that position to him. So, and Hendrick, yeah, I was trying my best to keep up, but the better, the more the rain, Hendrick just grips up and takes off.
He's a monster on that track, man. You got to tell you that, man.
Did good.
Yeah, he certainly did. Hendrick, are you in the room?
Yeah.
A dominant performance from you, Mr. Kindred. The first race you struggled with that Audi. Second race, You made that out of your biatch. What? Tell me about your race, man. Good job tonight, man. Well done.
Oh no, it was a good race all the way through. I wish I could have been up there battling with Blazing Rosa there before it started raining, but I got to watch a little bit of it.
That was exciting.
So
Yeah.
Just being impatient, really.
Yeah.
You know,
Just pit road settings and stuff like that just kind of helped me get out in front of everybody.
What happened there? But that you, Blaze, you came out a little late there on the pit stop there, man. It looks like they stalled out. They took a little bit more time. What happened with that?
so I noticed during the beginning of the race, my fuel was real low. So I
Oh
was
God.
running
Uh-huh.
in the beginning, and then I had to put fuel in, and it took them a while.
Wow. A simple
I mean-
error, a simple mental error cost you big.
And it made the race even more, intense. at the
Oh,
moment.
for sure. That's what sim racing is all about. See, a lot of these people think that it's just gaming, but there's actually some thought that goes into it, man. That can affect the outcome of the race, just like a real race, man. So yeah, well done. Well, good recovery, good battling with Rosa, good, clean, hard driving. That's what we like to see here. That's why you guys are the best. That's why I'm gonna keep telling the world that y'all are the best, man. Well done, man. Well done from all y'all drivers tonight. Anybody got any comments or thoughts or words before we take off here? About the track, anything? No, nothing. All right. Well, men of many words, folks. But yeah, what can I tell you? These three guys, some of the cleanest and smartest and well thought out drivers there is here in PlayStation. So yeah, it's a privilege and an honor to call their races. And even if it was three-way battle, that was so exciting enough for me. So Six John and Watch the Dog saying good night for now. We'll see y'all Saturday night for sure. 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, actually Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start qualifying for the first race. After that's going to be an inverted field for the second race. Setups, we may have to talk about that. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that based on some of the outcome here, but we'll figure it out. But whatever we do Saturday night, you're definitely going to have a good, enjoyable show. So with that said, Phoenix Motorsports saying good night, and we will see y'all mañana. I hope so anyway. Let's see, can we get out of here? One of these days I'm going to buy a real controller that has a real button on it that I could push. There it is. 3, 2, 1.